Hey guys, it's Jimmer. This is the new channel, and yeah, don't really need to talk about that too much. But today we're going to be talking about this girl in my PE class who thinks she owns everybody, basically. Like, she's the boss of everybody. Um, so, first of all, I'm a freshman, if you're wondering, in high school, and obviously I'm not a freshman in college. I don't look like a freshman in college at all. And, so I'm a freshman, so I don't realize, like, I don't really know things. I don't have, like, older sibling or anything. So I'm like, okay, I'll just take as many PE classes as I can. So then I don't get, like, homework and stuff, because homework sucks. And so I get co-ed PE and athletic PE. So I have a PE every day because we have classes, like, our classes are different. We just have classes every other day. That's not the point. So basically, co-ed PE, I walk in there, I barely know anybody, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's fine. And then we get to the games, and they're okay. They're not like the worst games ever, but everybody sucks. This is not like any regular. I thought it was gonna be like all these athletic people that just want to go and play games and do stuff, get out of classes and stuff, and that's where I was wrong, because that's not what it was at all. It's all the kids, because you have to take a 1 year worth of PE, so it was all those kids trying to get their 1 year PE done, so they don't have, like, done for college, so they didn't have to do it anymore. And so I'm in there, like, basketball, soccer. I do not play soccer. Make the all-star team, and like we have all-star teams and stuff for every sport that we play. When we play a sport for like 2 weeks, and then we have an all-star game and championship. My team won the championship in soccer. I don't play soccer, not good at soccer at all. I make the all-star team. Then we play basketball. I'm good at basketball. Play basketball. Of course, my team made it to championship. We haven't played it yet for some reason, and then made it to all-star game, and we haven't done that yet either. And everything is just so, like, dumbed down. The rules are so awful for everything. Like basketball, the rules were what were the well, they were like, you can't steal the ball from somebody. You cannot block somebody's shot. You can double dribble and travel as much as you want. There is no out of bounds. So it wasn't even basketball. It was just like trying to make that shot in the hoop without anybody getting in your way. So it was really dumb. But yeah, so then we get to volleyball this week, and I get stuck on this team with, like, this one kid, like, tall kid, curly, weird. He's a weird guy. He's one of the weirdest guys. So he, like, every time we put on, like, pennies, so then we know our teams, he'll always, for some reason, just take off his shirt and put the penny all over his sweaty body. So then the next person that wears it gets to wear a sweaty penny over their clothes. And he's so weird. So weird. And of course the teacher loves him. There's this other girl the teacher loves that she's so weird. I don't like her at all. Wears all black every day and such a tryhard. Soccer, she wore these big boots, kick the ball, and it would shoot straight out and go nowhere. She never did anything to help the team. And nobody likes her except for the teacher loves those two. And anyway, there's this girl, there's just, like, this one senior in the class. I don't really know why she's in there. We're gonna call her Rachel, because that sounds like a good name. Her name's not actually Rachel, but, like, that's what we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Rachel. And Rachel, she always just, like, talks about herself. She's like, when we're, like, doing warm-ups or whatever, she's like, I'm not gonna do warm-ups because I have back problems. And she's like, and it's like this really weird laugh. And it thinks she's so much better than everybody because she doesn't have to do any of the warm-ups because she has, like, back problems or something. She has to, like, go to physical therapy. She always talks about her physical therapy, and and nobody's listening to her. She's just talking, and then she'll go, ah, and nobody cares at all. She's just like, ooh, physical therapy, blah, 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 ha, ha, ha. And nobody ever cares. And then I get stuck on her team for volleyball. So then volleyball comes, we're all playing, and I'm just gonna stand by the net and just try to spike it back over, because that's actually kind of fun. Oh, rules for volleyball, they're so bad. So you can hit it. Well, you can't double hit it, which that's good. I'm kind of surprised you can't in this weird co-ed PE. The ball can bounce once, and then you can hit it, and then it can bounce again, and then someone else can hit it. So it can bounce once in between each touch. It's allowed. There's no out of bounds. It's basically you can do whatever you want. Besides, like, can't hit the ground more than once in a row. You If it hits the wall like off of a serve, then it's the other team. It's weird. So I get put on the tall, sweaty guys team, the Rachel's team, and one other guy that I was okay with being on his team with because like he was okay. He helped. And first of all, the sweaty guy. In soccer, he would always slide tackle right at the ball. Like, I'd have the ball, he'd slide tackle at me, and he's like 6 foot whatever, and it was the scariest thing ever. And so he's like slide tackling. Oh, we can kick. So that comes into play. So everyone served. I'm like, I'm not serving. Like, why? And the girl's like, she's like, you gotta serve. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then she was like, well, you have to serve. Otherwise, nobody else can serve until you serve. So serve. And I was like, no. And then she was like having a big fit. And she was like, well, you have to serve. And I was like, well, I don't want to. She's like, that's not the point. You can't serve and nobody else can serve until you serve. And I was like, fine. Just give me the ball. And I took the ball, walked back to like the line, and I was just going to kick it because I can't hit, like, I can't, whatever, like that thingy. All I can do is spike it. So I'm like, okay, I'll kick it. And she's like standing right in front of me. And so I drop kick it, smacks her right in the back. Hits her so hard in the back. Everybody's cracking up. And this girl just like has a really sad look on her face and walks away. She just walks away and like goes sit down. And remember, this girl has back problems. So she's like super upset because this ball smacks her in the back. She's already got like something wrong with like her plates in her back or whatever. So that probably didn't help a lot. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. But it was pretty funny. And then also, then after she left, it was really fun because like she was been bossy the whole time. She was like like just bossing everybody around the entire time, and nobody liked her. Everyone was so annoyed with her, and so I just took her out. I didn't mean to, but like whatever works, you know. And then I think yesterday I had pee again. That was yesterday maybe? Yeah, that was yesterday. And she's there again, and I'm about to drop kick it, and then I'm like, just move, because like I'm not gonna hit her twice. And then she's like, well, you better not hit me again. And I was like, I didn't try me to. She's like, and yeah, I didn't hit her, and she was back to normal. She's such a weird person. Like, she's always whining, and I don't even know. She's always telling everyone what to do, and she has such a bad laugh. It's like, ha 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 ha. I don't even know. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Drop kicked the ball, smacked the girl in the back, and pretty hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. And, you know, that's just the way the world works. You tell somebody what to do, and they say no, and then you, like, keep going. Like, you boss someone around, you're gonna get kicked with a volleyball. It's just how the way the world works. So yeah, guys, this is Jimmer. See you guys next time. Yeah, this is my original channel is Funko Boss. You can check that out if you want. But this is Jimmer, so see you guys next time.